Battle rap ranking, man. Battle rap ranking. What's going on? So we got Shotgun Suge versus Nitty. URL Smack at. Right. We gonna keep doing these reviews, man. We got Battle Rap Junkie in the building. We got my boy Vex in the building. We got Body Bad Half in the building. What's going on, Junkie? How you feeling, man?
What's good, bro? You already know, man. Salute the gang. Battle rap is life, man. We out here working, bro. Salute to the rankings, man. Y'all follow the ranking.
Yep. Body Bad Half in the building. What's going on with you, homie? All right? I gotta excuse Body Bad. It takes him a little while to get to the mic. He be chilling. Mr. Cool. What about you, Effect? You alright, boy? Oh, there he go. Body Bad, what's up,
I'm
man?
feeling good, baby. Feeling as good as this battle. It was a good battle, man. Let's talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
All the rankings.
That's a fact. I heard you. I see you, Body Bad. What you say?
Oh, no, I'm good, man. I'm just moving around a little bit, man, so I might not be button fast enough.
I know. We know how it go. Shotgun Suge versus Nitty. Fire battle, man. Overall, to me.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, give the overall to me. Nah. Let me hear y'all overall. Let me see what y'all think about the overall. What's your overall look at? Junkie, we're gonna start with you, man, and then you just chime in whenever y'all can or whenever y'all want. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta call on you. Go ahead, Junkie.
Yeah, my overall opinion on the battle, it was dope, bro. That was that. What card was that again? The Gnome 9, right? That was the Gnome 9 card? No, I'm sorry.
Volume 4.
Volume 4. I thought it was dope, man. They kept up the energy every round. Nitty was Nitty. He had some very dope ass material. His name flips was dope. Shotgun Suge got this stage presence, man, and his performance is always on point. I think he's getting better at it. Like he's adding to it, and I felt like he also stepped up his pen. It's my second watch today. I watched it earlier by myself, and first watch I had Nitty 2-1. I forgot what round I gave to Shook, but watching it now, I'm just went back and judged it now, getting a fresh memory in my mind. It's a little bit closer now than I thought it would be. Cause yeah, Shotgun Shook definitely stepped up, and well, overall, I still give Nitty the battle. It's just a little bit more closer after the second watch.
All right.
That's a fact. This was a good battle, man. I feel like they both held their weight. They both did what they do. You know, your boy Suge, performance aspect. What's your life like? And Nitty does what he does. Punched his head off. Like you would give it a Nitty 2-1. I feel like Suge got the third, in my opinion, when he was talking to him. What the wish life like and sleep on the top bunk, all that craziness. What Suge is good at, so. Feel me?
Oh yeah, that's definitely a fact, man. So we gonna break that thing down in round by round. In the first, I had Nitty coming out. First is Shotgun Suge. He came out this time when I seen it. It was like, wow. He actually came out the gate kind of bar hit. So I'm like, I remember saying to myself like he was kind of bar heavy, but like he was actually saying some stuff. I'm like, okay, Suge, okay. I ended up giving Suge like an 8.2. The consensus ended up giving her an 8. And Nitty for me was an 8.5. That's a classic round. Y'all thought the same way? Nitty's first round and Suge's first round. How y'all feel about that?
Suge's first round. Did he go first or second? He went first, right?
Yeah, he went first.
Yeah, I think he came out the gate from what I remember. And his first round was dope to me. Let me look back and see what I gave to Suge. I think I gave him a smooth 8 for his first round. I liked his material. I liked his energy. I like the way he prepared for Nitty. I think he had a tap at Pac and a dunk in the first round. It was dope. I thought his first round was dope. As far as Shotgun Suge, I don't have my notes written down, but I definitely have a clear picture of the battle recently, and yeah, Suge had a real powerful round. I really liked his first round. I believe more than any of the other.
Alright, alright. That's a fact. What about you, a fact? Body bag? That first round, man.
The first round off the gate, uh, Suge did his thing, but nothing really stood out too much to me. Like as far as after Nitty went, so I feel like round one Nitty took that clearly, like out the gate with the vital signs line. You know, me and you had to write that down. That was a crazy bar. So it's just, I don't know. When Nitty's like, when he has his delivery and he's clearly like, you can hear what he's spitting and he goes into his real bag, you know what I'm saying? Like when he gets into that bag and he's like punching with crazy like lines like that, like it's a given to me. Round one, Nitty.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it takes a lot. It takes a lot to beat a Nitty like that.
Yeah.
No, I agree with you. Even though I felt like Suge had a great first round, Nitty just did a little bit more when it comes to preparing for a battle and being a battle rapper, presenting it. Everybody know he's punch heavy. Everybody know he's pen heavy, and he delivered once again. He really did. It's really tough to beat this guy when it comes to battle rap on that big stage. And Suge, for a while, like going back on Suge for a while, I thought he was getting out of here, like he was dying off, and then he started building back up some momentum. He started taking a couple small leagues, and he started putting on it for like the past year and a half. I'm really saluting Shotgun Suge for retaining his legacy, and he really picked up his game, like hand, performance, everything. At one point, I thought Suge was like really mediocre, average, and then he's really impressed me within the last year. And for him to stand there with Nitty the way Nitty is, salute to both of them. But Nitty definitely that first round. I believe I ended up ended up giving Nitty a classic first round. Matter of fact, I remember it was so fire. It was like no dry spots. He was just punch heavy. He had a couple schemes in there. His name flips was crazy. Of course, his rebuttal with the dunks and the top, the pocket check was dope. Like he's all around well prepared battle when it comes to Rum Nitty. Like he is really elite.
I like that you said that, man. You know, let's give Suge his props. Like everybody's, like you said, people like kind of sleeping on Suge, bro. Like he deserves his props. Like just let that be known. Like stop sleeping on Suge for real.
I thought he was out of here for a minute because it was like early last year, like the end of like 2017, he was taking some battles and it was like really like mediocre. I'm like, what's Shotgun Suge doing? And he like really started to step his game up. And he started. I remember I think seeing him on Guerrilla Warfare and doing some battles in Chicago. He cooked and then he really started stepping up. And he jumped back on the URL stage and I forgot who, but he has definitely evolved his game and Nitty seems to evolve every fucking battle to me as well. So it's
some respect on that man's name. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, that's a fact. I definitely salute people that do their thing, man. You know, we don't bash battle rap. We just giving constructive criticism and salute Shotgun Suge, man. He's definitely up there. He is becoming better with his writing. He's his bars are getting better, and he already has great performance. He rarely chokes. You know, he rarely slips up, and his crowd control and his room presence is major.
That's a fact. Suge has definitely stamped his foot in the game. He's a legend, in my opinion.
Suge definitely did his thing. He been doing his thing for a little while now. Like y'all said, man, for a while, a lot of people slept on Shotgun Suge. A lot of people slept on him, but now he definitely showing that he belongs. And he's a stamp, man. I call him the gatekeeper. He the new gatekeeper. I really feel like that, man. If you get through Suge, then yeah, you there. So, you know, Salute to Suge. Definitely put respect in his name, man. I know the second round for me was definitely the closest round. Closest round, man. I end up giving a 7.8 to a 7.9, barely edging it to Rum Nitty, but it was definitely close. I know the consensus had it Suge way, but what y'all think about that second round, man?
Yeah, this junkie ranking. Yeah, that second round, man. I definitely think it was the debatable round. I believe I ended up giving it to Suge. I believe. I gotta check the scores in the lobby, but I believe I ended up edging Suge that round. I know I gave Nitty the first and the third, and I gave Suge the second. It's a close battle. Once again, Shotgun Suge material was just hot. I felt like he delivered it better in the second round. He was a little bit more confident. He had a couple dunks, I think, in that round, I believe, as well. Like I said, I don't have my notes, but it's all fresh in my mind. But that second, me personally, I gave it to Shotgun. Nitty was a little bit more. He fell back a little bit more in the second round than he did in his first. To me, he still kept the energy, but it just didn't resonate to me like his first round did. Matter of fact, when I'm looking back right now at the scores, I'm at 8.18. I gave Nitty an 8 for his second round. No, excuse me, 7.8, and I gave Shotgun Suge an 8 for his second round. So it was close. It wasn't close. It was close to a classic round of 8.5, but not really, not there, quite there. It wasn't as powerful as both of their first rounds, but it was definitely the closer round for me for them. I felt like Suge got the edge in that second. I don't remember exactly what bars made me do that, but I know I gave him the edge. So I'm looking at the scores right now.
All right. What about you, Fed?
Yes, sir. I remember I gave round 2 to Nitty. Close. It was close. But Suge had that walk a straight line after this, like right out the gate, which set the tone. And I don't really remember too many punches from Nitty that round. Maybe you could refresh my memory rankings from round 2.
I mean, you know me with the quoting bars. Nitty did more of the same, but he just I think Suge was just, I don't know, more it seemed like Nitty turned down and Suge kind of stayed on the same level to me. But, you know, it still was a close round.
I felt like he just did Suge, this junkie rankings, I felt like Suge just did a little bit more in that second round for me. He's just a little bit more aggressive, a little bit more clearer. He might have not had the better pen in that round, but I believe he performed it and delivered it better in that second round than Nitty.
Word, yeah, it's just a Nitty.
I mean, it's
yeah, I'm about to replay that round 2, man.
Yeah, it's definitely a debatable battle, man.
Oh yeah,
it's my second watch it, and it's definitely. I'm up in the air with the rounds. I'm gonna have to sit back down and watch it over myself again so I could get a clear. It was a great battle. Second round was dope. It was definitely the closest round, and they had the building. I know they had the building. The crowd was loving it. There wasn't too many dry spots in this battle at all. Second round was definitely dope.
And right when I said it was the closest round to me, I looked down at my paper and I give both of them an 8 in the third. So maybe that was the closest round.
It was a real close battle. It was a real close battle when we really sit down and listen and watch it, you know, and forget the hype and just listen to the battle and watch the battle. It was really close, all 3 rounds, really. The first round probably was the clearest for Nitty for me, because it was so powerful, but that second and that third could be debatable in some people's eyes, you know?
That's a fact. What you think about that third round, Fat? You say you get that one to Suge, right?
Third round, I gave that one to Suge, clearly. Just because, Suge was in his bag. As far as, he didn't have to pocket tap to show his true colors and how he's different than Nitty, on a street level. You know, he's like, yo, he's like, I said the difference between me and you're a little homie, you ain't got no pups. Gunline King, you ain't got no pumps. Like, I really like that round from Shotgun Suge. He showed his character and like performance aspect, who Shotgun Suge is. You know what I mean? So I gave that third round for sure to Suge.
That's fine. Yeah, you remember who you gave that third round to, Junkie?
I believe I gave it to Nitty. I don't have my numbers in front of me, but I'm pretty sure I gave it to Nitty. I gave him the first and the third. I really liked Shotgun's second. I gave that to him, and I gave Nitty the battle. So I gave him the third. It was a slight edge. It wasn't. I liked Suge third round. It was dope. Suge, I appreciate the fact that these guys up here on these top tiers are finishing out their battles. Me, Junkie, that's like my pet peeve. I always look for these battlers to finish up strong, especially in the third. Especially after a long night, especially after watching 7, 8 battles, know what I mean? And then you got to finish the main event. So I liked everything Suge did in the third. I thought it was dope again. I just felt that it wasn't enough when it came to Rum Nitty Pen delivering his punching. Suge might one or two haymakers more than him, but me personally, Rum had a couple more punches in there that hit more and made more sense and was more pen heavy too. So I gave him the slight edge. I'm not sure exactly what score I gave, but I believe I gave Nitty that third slightly. It was probably like an 8 to like a 7.9, 7.8, something like that. It was real cool.
Right. And it's funny y'all saying how good they ended, but that's the part that kind of threw me off with Suge and Rum Nitty. It's like they kind of Suge end abruptly, but then when you think back on his rhyme, like he rapped enough though.
Yeah, exactly.
And
He did end abruptly. He did. It wasn't a choke, but he just stopped. Like he killed his round. But I felt like he did enough, but I thought it wasn't enough for Rum. I thought Rum did just a little bit more in that round. But yeah, I do remember Suge ending abruptly his round.
I just looked up the lyrics on Genius.com, right? And on the third round, at the end, they put in little colon, semicolon. They put chokes. Jersey.
I gotta look at the app. It don't look like he choked. Like I gotta really.
He
look
definitely
back
stopped
and watch
his round. He stopped his round right there, but he always he rapped enough though. I think he rapped more than 2/3.
Yeah, I feel he rapped more than 3 minutes.
And if he didn't, then he rapped the same as Nitty. So you gotta say Nitty stopped early too.
Yeah, that was definitely I believe the shortest round out of the three for both of them. It was, but it wasn't mediocre. I felt like they both had a good amount of energy. They both had good bars. They just ended the round short for some reason. It was kind of weird, I guess. I don't know.
It's like they didn't want to kill each other. I don't know what y'all got going on.
It might be a crip thing, man. It might be a crip thing. You know how it is, man.
Yeah, right. And I don't like that. Y'all better kill each other. It was close in the round 2. Nitty got the first clear, but listening to y'all and listening to the people that was there, like it seems like it was pretty close, man. Debatable each way. You gave him the third, you gave him the second, so that's a debatable, man. You're gonna chop it up.
Man. Suge proved y'all wrong, man. All you Suge haters saying you can't stand with people who punch like that. He definitely stood his ground. So close battle.
That's definitely a fact, man. Salute to the gang. Salute to Shotgun Suge. Salute to Rum Nitty. Salute to Battle Rap Junkie, man. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Salute to you too, Effects, man. Battle Rap is life, man. Thank y'all for rocking with me, bro.
Appreciate it, bro. Gang.
Already, man. Battle Rap is life. We see everything. Y'all stay on your A game, man. Holla.